Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for June 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th, Monday through Thursday. Now, this is just the introduction. You'll see this on all the readings. So if you want to bypass, then just go down to the timestamp in the description and you'll be able to bypass this overview. Anyway, I am going to be using, because it's Monday through Thursday, my Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I will then use my Radley Valentine Guardian Angel cards and then my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for this, the overview, I'm going to do a general what's going on in the world reading with my, that card got stuck with that, with my Waite Rider tarot cards, and then my, still haven't quite remembered her name, Colette Baron Reed, the Good Tarot. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power, to Holy Spirit, and whatever the words come, they just come. I'm what you would call a claircognizant, if I can speak today. Oh my goodness, the energies are really strange today. And whatever just comes out, it just comes out of my mouth, sometimes without forewarning or anything like that, and sometimes I shock myself. Anyway, couple of things going on. The 13th, Mercury does go into Gemini, and Mercury and Gemini are very, very compatible. They love each other, so there could be some very interesting communications coming out. And then on the 14th, we have the full moon, 7:51 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in Sagittarius. And Sagittarius is an adventurer, so we're going to have, it could be a very wild, interesting week for this coming 13th through the 16th. Now remember, we are in an alignment. Our planetary alignments are, we're getting all those, they're really getting close. On the 24th, there's supposed to be this very grand alignment with all of the planets, the ones that you can see and the ones that you cannot see. And I don't know about you, but the energies have been going up and down. Sometimes I've been feeling like, this is a great day. Okay, wonderful energies. Like today, I woke up feeling very bright, very energetic, got ready to do my readings, everything here, and then said, I think I need a nap. And then, well, maybe we won't be quite on time. So took my nap, then felt a little bit better, and then again, all the energy coming. So that's what's going on. The energies are fluctuating. This is a very strong time for ascension energies. That's where, we talk about the Schumann resonance, and I'm not an expert with any of that, but many people, and I don't watch other people's videos because I want it to be very, organic. I want it to be coming from higher power to you, Holy Spirit to you. But, I do read some of the astrology stuff, and I do post my memes. So there's a lot of people out there talking about ascension energy, a lot of people about how all of these with the Schumann and just the energies in general, that they're creating a better, bigger, rewriting DNA, things like that. So we're in an interesting time. I believe that the people that follow, the people that subscribe, that we are what you would call the star seeds, the indigo children, the crystal children, the ones that were sent here for this time. So, they say I've heard a number thrown out, 200 million souls have incarnated in this world to help transition into a brighter future. So let's hope that. That's a beautiful thought. I truly do believe that. I do believe in the angelic realm. I do believe in the heavenly realm. I do believe in God. I do believe that we are, here for a purpose, and I am, whether or not you are, it doesn't really matter. You are placed where you are placed for whatever reason. But I am a Christian, so I believe in that also. So I believe in Jesus Christ, whatever you want, whoever you want to call that. But at the same time, I believe we were all placed where we were placed so that we can make a difference and that we could help people to come to a higher a higher level of consciousness. Anyway, don't mean to ramble, but just had to kind of pull that out there. And let's see what we have here. Let's see, higher power. What do you want to tell? What's going on in the world? What's going on in the universe? There's so many things that's hidden. Remember the full moon? There, no matter what phase it's in, we only see one side of the moon. We don't know what's on that other side. So so there are things that are hidden from us. Some things we're not supposed to know. It would be too much for us to know. So let's see here. Again, I told you I've prayed, meditated, and infused them all with Reiki energy. Let's see. First card is, okay, this is reversed. So reversed has a very strong energy to me. So now we've got a major arcana card. This is a 5. 5 is about change. Change could be very positive, could be negative, but it's change. It is not stagnant energy. It is something that could be something that tears our guts out or soothes us. Now the Hierophant, some readers will say that the Hierophant brings you to your higher level, your higher self. I would love that if I got that type of energy from the Hierophant. To me, the Hierophant is about government, is about religious, but it's about the organization of government, the organization of religion. So I'm kind of feeling like there's some and we know this, there's some major changes going on in everything. And just with the Hierophant, I'm not a fan of following what the Hierophant wants to train or wants to teach. I'm always like, okay, maybe this is the direction it's trying to lead me, you, us into, and it's kind of like, well, yeah, but what about over there? What about over there? Even what we're doing here is not necessarily, what would be appropriate in what they would call the, in the organization of religion. So the Hierophant has some very strange energies. I do feel some change energy here. There could be some changes coming up, bigger changes being, especially with Mercury in Gemini, some bigger changes coming possibly in that organization, the organizational energies of both government and or religion. So just throwing that out there. Oh, I know. Let's see what this one says. But then we have the Star. The Star is also of the major arcana. Then this is more the universal perspective. The Star, we have a 17 energy here. So we have that 1 energy, new beginnings. We have a 10 energy, transition. 0 is also God's source energy, and we have a 7. 7 is the divine umbrella, is the divine intervention, is the divine sometimes interference. Now, 1 plus 7, numbers are very important. 1 plus 7 is an 8. 8 is unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. The Star is always about hope, is always about a new promise, is always about something more to happen. There is also, you wish upon a star. You put this out there into the world. Now, interesting energy here too, because the star is, now sometimes you can say, sometimes they say that the waters are going up, some of the waters are going down, but here the star is taking care of watering both the waters and the grounds, and nourishing the grounds, nourishing the waters. But the star again is a time of hope, is a time of great possibilities. So interesting too. So let's see what this one is. Again reversed. Again reversed. The Fool. The Fool. Something looks like it. Okay, I mean, something looks like there's going to be some changes. And then we come to that 0 energy. 0 is, again, God's source energy. This is just having faith, believe. The Fool is the new beginning, the new start, the change in direction. That thing inside of you that just says, I've got to do this. I don't know why. It's just that I know that I have to do this. So the Fool is that new beginning. The Fool is that path that I have no idea. I have no reason really to understand why I'm doing this, but I have to do this. So the full moon, and remember, the full moon is a time where you release, relinquish, and request. You release what's holding you back, you relinquish what you don't need anymore, and you request all of the good stuff. So just with, just with these three cards and just with what I'm saying, like I said, there's some changes happening with this. There's hope. Do not despair. Do not give up. And then the Fool is like, you may not know why. You may not have the answers. It's just that this is a new journey, a new time for us. Okay? So there's some very big universal energies with this. Now, and remember, whatever is going on in the world, I'm always saying this. We still have to live our lives. And as these star seeds, as these light workers, whatever you want to call this, our job is to keep our vibrations and our light shining. Okay? That's why I'm always telling you, you are loved. Know that you are loved, and you are loved. Know that, stay shining, because we have to stay shining. It's very easy to fall into despair, but we need to have that light showing and be blessed, because blessings are good. Okay, so anyway, this is pretty intense energies here, but again, it does look like there's some changes happening with this, but then there's hope and a new beginning, a new start. Let's see what we have here with my Colette Baron Reed, the Good Tarot. So higher power, can you clarify any of this? Or, well, I know you can. Would you clarify any of this for us? Let's see. Oh, not a lot dropped out. Okay, 2 cards want to come out. First card is, okay, again, now this was reversed. We have that 1. New start. It is a new beginning. The Fool is the new journey. This is the Magician. So we've got another higher, major arcana card here. And the 1, new start, new beginning, like I said, comes to the first step in the journey is to the Magician. And the Magician is the one that says, as above, so below. You have what you need. You have what it takes. You can manifest. So there's going to, so this is going to be a really good time to manifest that new journey, to manifest that new life, to manifest that I have no idea why I'm doing what I'm doing, but I'm going to have faith, and I am planning on being blessed throughout this journey. So we do have the Magician here. Now let's see what this one is. 7 of Earth. So now 7 again, divine umbrella. Earth energy. Earth energy is our Capricorn, our Taurus, our Virgo. There's still some Capricorn and Taurus energies going through. It is like I said, our earth energy. It is our money, our job, our career. It is also our home. Now, the 7 of Earth is very much you have done what you can do. You are prepared for, so it's kind of funny that it goes together with this Magician. So while the Magician has this overview, this universal view, the 7 of Earth is more taking it down into the nitty gritty, what I need to do, my hands-on type of thing. Because the 7 of Earth is like, you've planted your seeds, you've prepared for everything that you can. Now just wait, be patient. Things are about to start moving. So interesting energies. Let's see what happens for this week. Okay? Interesting stuff. I'm amazed that we do have those 4 major arcanas. But then the 7 of Earth, like I said, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Earth. You are ready. You've prepared. Now, like I said, this is more the overview. Why don't we get down into our individual readings? And remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. Also, remember to look at your rising, ascending, moon, Jupiter, Venus, Mercury. Go to your birth chart and you'll be able to check out what all those are. Okay? And that's what we call cross-watching. Okay, but anyway, why don't we get started? And hello to my Leos. We are getting closer to your season, and there's a lot of things that happen in your season. So interesting stuff. But we do have that full moon in Sagittarius, and that's going to be very strong. Already, like I said in the beginning, in the introduction, many people are feeling the surges of energy, and then it feels like it's all depleted, like the air's been taken out of the wheel or out of the tire. But let's see what this week has for you. Let's see what this week has for you. We have, like I said, Mercury going into Gemini, transitioning back to Gemini. So you will be able to, you're going to be able to speak your piece. And it's going to be very clear. It's not going to be, it's going to be clear. It's going to be very clear spoken, very forthright too. So let's see, higher power. What else do we want for our Leos? Messages for our Leos. One card has already fallen out. Let's see what we have here. 1, 2, and 3. All three are reversed. Let's pay attention to these cards then. Let's move you over somewhere else. Here we go. Okay. First card is, oh, wouldn't this be lovely? This is lovely. This is things are passing. Things are ending. There's a lot of stress coming off of you. There's a lot of just, oh my gosh, finally, are we coming to that point? Finally, are we getting rid of the negative energies? Is things finally passing for us? Is there a new future? So the energies are really very bright, very much, again, pushing you forward. You do need to have the energy to move into that space, but the 10 of Michael, tens, 1, 0, 1 new beginning, 0 God source energy. Tens mean transition, moving into that next space. Michael is sword energy, that's air energy. We are in Gemini still. It is also Libra, it is also Aquarius. It is about making plans, having thoughts, hearing news too. And I'm kind of picking up on the news thing. You're going to hear news that's going to really bring you to that next level. So is that a job, or is that even something bigger than that? Are some people waiting for an opportunity? And I don't necessarily feel that as a job, but just as an opportunity. Is that are people waiting for, money to come in? Are people waiting just to kind of figure out what their next path is? I feel that the 10 of Michael is that type of energy. But the thing is also, with this card, this is a little ballerina. I shouldn't say little, but this is a ballerina that has done what she needs to do to get to where she needs to be. She has just done her, what they would say, her swan song. She has nailed it. She has done what she needs to do. So there's all this preparation, and now all it takes is to take her bow and then move on to something better. So there's a lot of things, my Leos, Libra, what's going on with that? A lot of things, my Leos, that mean that you will have, your preparation, the work that you have put into it. If you've put a lot of work into it, you will have great rewards, or the energies are such. If you've not put a lot of work, maybe not so much, but doors will still open, things will still be brighter. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Your next card, this is again, all of these are reversed. 3 of Michael. Now, 3 of Michael is that 3 of Swords, which people kind of like, oh, no, let's not do that. However, the 3 of Michael, 3 of Swords even, is a very, very powerful energy, powerful card. It's very powerful, but it's not so much that you're heartbroken. It's just you have gone through the slings. You have been mired by the mud. You have had things thrown at you, and now it's time that you throw that off and you let go of all of that negative, or as much of that as you possibly can, energy, all the mudslinging. It's time to let that go. Tell hey, I basically, give anybody anything that's happening. Hey, higher power, you give them what they need. You give them what they need. It's not up to me. Okay. And that way I take the anger, I take the, just the responsibility of the anger off of me, and I give it to my higher power. Give them what they need to become the person you want them to be. So it's just, I find that that's been a very powerful prayer meditation, And I've been doing that for, I'm almost 30 years now. Not quite, but about 25 years. And I have found that to be extremely powerful. It is my way to let go. Now, remember, the full moon is a time to release, relinquish, and request. Release what's holding you back, relinquish what doesn't serve you anymore, that's not healthy for you, and to request all the good stuff. Okay, so the three of Michael, and remember three, power of three, say something, do something 3 times, have 2 other people with you, affirmation, hold hands, affirmation on this. Release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. Your last card here, the 3 of Gabriel. So we have a 1033. And this is, again, that 3 energy. Powerful stuff. Powerful stuff. Gabriel is your energy, also Sagittarius, which that full moon, and Aries energy. It is, I love this because it's very clear. Your ship has come in. Things are turning around. Things are actually, they shouldn't say turning around. Things are now breaking through. Again, release that past. Things are ending. Release that past. And this one talks about prosperity arising from wise planning. So a lot of the things that you've been preparing for are going to be, things are happening. Things are happening more than you even know. So time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So that's in itself is, I don't know, that's very powerful to me. Okay, so 1033, sometimes you drop the 0, so 133, 331, interesting energies. And again, with this full moon, I would say, okay, card has fallen. I would say, my Leos, if you're not someone that really gets out there, I would do that for this full moon, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I am going to be out there with this full moon and put out my intentions, put out the things that I've been wanting, okay? So let's see. This is reversed, what the guardian angels have to say for us. The 9 of abundance. So things could be really shifting around for us. So 9s, wrap it up. And 3 times 3 is a 9. So let's wrap it up. You have everything you need, much like that magician card. You do have everything you need, not only in the supernatural, but in the natural. Abundance is your earth energy, your Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, money, job, career, things to do with your home. So life is wonderful. Your hard work and dedication to your dreams will provide you with great peace and contentment. Take time to enjoy quiet moments of reflection and leisure. Feel free to buy yourself small, luxurious gifts. You've earned the financial security and independence you now own. So this is a lot of times the 9 of earth, the 9 of pentacles is kind of like that wish card, the 9 of cups, except the 9 of cups is still kind of floating out there in that metaphysical world. The 9 of abundance brings it home. It brings it home. So let's see now. Oh, had to find my cards. Let's see what crystal or energy we have that will be wonderful or help my Leos. What would be that? What is that? Here we go. Again, everything's been reversed for you. Peridot. Well-being, attracting money, good luck charm, healing, heartbreak. Interesting. That's a good card to have. I don't have Peridot. I need to get some. Anyway, my Leos. Take a moment, please. This is good. I like this. This is like a turning point. This is that turning the corner energy here. So, my Leos, take a moment to like, share, subscribe, do all the things that, you need to keep me moving. So, thank you. Most of all, though, and as always, my Leos, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.